And we're back. And first thing you want to do, don't go forward, go backwards, because that makes sense to me. Pick up that key. Do not take any damage in this part. It will absolutely mess you up. You will not be able to beat the game. It is so imperative that you do not take damage on this 8. Shit! Oh my god, that was too close. Okay. So you can sit here and chip him away, but it is a terrible idea. It will not work either. So, do this. And do this all very fast. If you don't, it's going to be a bad time. So, this thing's pretty damn accurate, I have to admit. I don't like turret sections, if you don't know. I don't think they're terrible, but I just think they're lazy. Okay. And shoot that as fast as it comes out. If you are 1 second too late, you're going to be screwed, and you're not going to be able to finish this game.
We'll wait here for the evac.
Also, why did this guy not even try? It's so weird to me that enemy just doesn't care, and he'll stay in that room. Most enemies actually won't even attempt to get out of their, like, locations they're in. So, it's always weirded me out. I don't know. Everything weirds me out. So, if you take too long, that will actually kill all those dudes, and it's an instant game over. And if you quick saved at the wrong spot, well, you just gotta restart the whole level. And that's always fun, am I right? So, don't do that. Pretty much the easiest thing I can tell you. And there's a couple of levels that are like this, and I don't think I like them, because, number one, Serious Sam, this ain't. And, this kind of gameplay doesn't really fit in this kind of a game. It's just... I can see what they were trying to do, but then this thing comes out, and you're like, great, now what? Now how the hell do I kill that thing? And thank God he left me alone, because if he didn't, this would be a really shitty experience. Okay. This part's a little confusing, but it's not the worst. Shit, and this is why I'm like, look how low my health is right now. Oh god, I might die. Please don't. He's gonna round the corner and shoot me, isn't he? Yep. And this is what I mean, the only time I'll ever say I hate these kinds of games, because that can happen. You just get like in these endless loops where you get killed because you're just 1 pixel of health too low. And it's really annoying. But it's not the worst. I mean, this game is not well balanced, especially towards the end. So all that just for some like shields that we already just had a full shield recharge of. That's what I'm talking about. It's stuff like that the secrets don't really... They don't really mean anything, I guess. Especially once you get, like, force heal and... I don't know. I guess it's just game design that they were, like, kind of blanking on that. I don't know. It's just always struck me as weird. Because force heal... Oh, man. If you're not using force heal, you're doing something wrong. Like, that is absolutely the best ability you can do. Also, ion cannons, because Star Wars. Don't you remember those? Remember me. I always thought that was a really cool scene when I was a kid too. Like the ion cannon shooting the like fleet was really neat. I don't trust saving here. And if you're like, why are you getting out of it? Because when you're not in it, it doesn't consider you taking damage. I don't know why. It just does that. It's always been really weird to me, and I don't know. I'm on such low health right now, everything scares the hell out of me. Okay, good. Kyle Bust Nuts Katarn, here we go. So now the next thing we gotta do is turn the ion cannons off. That's not very hard to do. It's not very cryptic either. This is actually a pretty short level, thank God. Oh boy. This room is a nightmare on low health. It's just, there's like 100 dudes. And look how fast your health just chips away if you make one mistake. Yeah. There it is, he said it! Rebel. It just doesn't sound right. Oh god. Here we go. I think there was a guy in here, but he must have not went in here this time. Or I might be thinking of another part of the game entirely. It's possible. Okay, so remember this part right here, because, trust me, we're gonna come back here later. And the first time I played this, I scoured the entire level and felt like an idiot that, oh, obviously you just go back here. Oh, what am I doing? I'll just use this. The Wookiee Bowcaster is pretty damn good. I will say that. Like, when it comes to, just straight up accurate, straight damage, it's pretty good. However, enemies are pretty runny, roundy, annoying in this game, so they can pretty much dodge it if you're not, you know, super accurate. Okay. I don't like the shield items in this game. They don't look like shield items. They look weird. I don't know. That could just be me, though. Everything's weird, like I said, if you're me. Okay. I like how this is maybe a foreshadowing to later on, where you do get to control those. However, I'm going to be cheesing that level if I'm honest. I told you guys they do eventually start shooting with their fully auto mode as well. Which, by the way, if you get caught up in that shit, it's a ton of damage. It's not a fun time. It really isn't. Fuck. How do you have more health when you're not wearing body armor? I'd like someone to explain that to me. Because I don't think it's a very hard thing to explain. Okay. Jesus. Now I'm on like this is what I'm talking about. This is the loop of old school FPS games. You're stuck down to like 1 pixel of health and everything is gonna kill you in one hit. God. I'm afraid that thing's gonna bounce off and hit me. And since those are blasters, they're just completely random, so I have no idea if it's gonna hit me or not. Don't do it. Don't you do it. God damn it. Ugh. This isn't even me being bad. This is just the game being, like, lol random and not letting me take damage or not. That's just a small gripe. You could argue I took too much damage, but I'm gonna blame everything but myself. So that turns off the ion cannon. Well, their shields, I should say, because Jan just says it. It just turns off their shields. It's not the whole thing, Kyle. What are you, stupid? What are you, an idiot, Kyle? Apparently. Okay. I mean, this is not like Doom Eternal, alright? You can't just, like, strafe and jump and... This is your movement speed the whole game. This is as fast as you go, and this is as fast as you will go. Period. There's no sprints. There's no even force speed. Like I said, it just slows down time. It doesn't actually make you move faster like it did in the old games, which is a damn shame. It really is. I mean, it's not like I would imagine a game like this back then running stuff at that high of an animation would be actually very difficult. But when you die, if you're using force speed, it still shows it. Also, yeah, don't let the turrets get completely damaged, because I don't think you can let it happen if you break them. I don't know. I could be mistaken. You can use anything, but I wouldn't trust it. This game, I wouldn't trust it either. Any other game, probably not a big deal. That was too close. Oh, man. I love Kyle's just Jan.
Kyle, get over here. What's wrong?
Jan. What's wrong, Jan? Jan. Oh, ass cheese. And now comes the part where there's a couple of solutions to this, so... Alright, let's hope I can do this. Oh, you don't chuck these as far as you think you would. Okay. Probably overkill, but whatever. Doesn't bug me too much. Also exposition time.
A prisoner for you, Master Dasani.
Well done, Tavion. Secure her in the cargo hold and prepare her for processing.
At once, Master.
God, he looks so stupid.
Blast them, Kyle!
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle? Kyle Katarn? You're the legendary hero who destroyed Jarek at the Valley of the Jedi. You look like nothing more than a bantha herder.
What exposition? That is bad writing 101.
So I guess looks don't count for much. Hand her over.
You could have shot any time.
You desire this woman? Come, take her.
Ah, Sith spit.
I love how they can't say shit, so they say Sith spit. Also, you can't kill Dasani at all. So, just put yourself down to low HP.
Enough of this charade. You're pathetic, Katarn. As a Jedi, you might have proven a worthy adversary. Without the power of the Force, you're not worth the effort it would take to strike you down. Perhaps your woman will prove to be of heartier stock. She certainly couldn't be any weaker than these colonists.
Don't you touch her.
On second thought, Tavion, kill her.
Jan!
Remember that scene?
You want a worthy adversary? I'll give you a worthy adversary.
What are you doing, Kyle?
I'm gonna go pee. You guys
Don't
have
try
fun
to talk
watching
me out
this.
of this, Father. I need the power of the Valley of the Jedi, and I need it now.
Do you believe that this stream of power will ease your pain? Or that you can safely wield the Force with anger in your heart?
Jan is dead. My anger is all I have left. Anger and revenge.
Is that how she would want to be remembered? With acts of anger and revenge?
No,
Then remember her as she was, and may the Force be with you.
it hasn't been so far.
Are you all right?
I'd forgotten what it was like.
Yeah, me too. I had to pee really bad.
Again in time. What will you do now?
Find the sun, but first I need to get something I left behind.
Nope. That's all I can say.
Your plan worked, Master Dasani.
Yes, Tavion. The death of Katarn's woman has driven him.
I love how he just calls her a woman the entire game.
Into our hands. Contact Admiral Fayar and prepare the troops.
God, Dasani is such a stupid villain. He really is. I'm sure somebody likes him, but man, he's a pretty shit villain to me.
Welcome to the Jedi Academy, sir. Master Skywalker is waiting upstairs for you.
Thanks, I think I can find the way.
But yeah, that's pretty much that. So, I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next session. See you next time. Have a good one. All this noise, man. It's too much noise.